Hi, everyone. I hope that you had a great week. For those of you that celebrated the 4th of July, hope you had a nice, restful day. At least you had a holiday. Yeah, welcome to week number 4. Last week, you didn't have a specific assignment to finish, a quiz to enter, or a discussion. It's a little bit mellow, week number 3, in preparation for week 4 and 5. So, welcome to week number 4. How to have a successful week this week. I've posted the midterm essay prompt. That is at the end of week number 3. And you should have saw a short scribe lecture on Lisa Cahill, pacifism, just war theory, and peace building. There's also a lecture on weapons of the spirit and moral norms. So those are the content from last week. For this week, the overview. There is a David Gushee article that I posted on just war theory, the distinction between soft just war theory and hard just war theory. That'll help fill in some of the texture for both just war theory and pacifism and nonviolence. And then there's a chapter there, linked to a chapter from Ethics for a Brave New World by John and Paul Feinberg, where they talk about the Christian and war. And in that chapter, they go through all the different distinctions between pacifism and just war theory, and that will be helpful. It will kind of fill in some of the details and gaps that maybe Cahill has, or it just articulates it in a just war theory, especially in a little more systematic way. In preparation for your essay. So those are not necessarily required readings, but they'll help you in fashioning and crafting your midterm essay. So, again, I said at the end of week number 3, you have your midterm essay prompt. Your essay will be due at the end of week number 5. So this week is just kind of finishing up reading Interfaith Just Peacemaking, and then you have a discussion of that, and then a quiz at the end of this week, and then you just turn towards writing your paper. So hopefully everything's fresh for you. Your paper won't be too much trouble. I'll have an office hour on Wednesday. Let me think about that for 1 second. Yes, I'll have an office hour Wednesday at 6 p.m. And I'm traveling this week again. So my office hour, I think I'll be coming from Bakersfield, California, in the Central Valley. So I'll be going to kind of take care of my mom, who's not doing super well. My brother needs a little vacation. So it's time for me to go down there and hang out with my mom. So we'll have an office hour on Wednesday. You can ask questions about the quiz. I will also post a video that has a little bit more details. You'll see on the midterm essay prompt at the end that there's some suggestions there. So that'll get you started. And then anybody that wants to ask questions, they can pop into the office hour. So it's Wednesday at 6 p.m. And I may have one Thursday morning if any of you want to email me and say, hey, yeah, it'd be a little more convenient for me Thursday morning, because either one, you're international, or just the schedule is a little hectic in the evenings. So if I get enough groundswell of people to do that, I'm happy to do an office hour on Thursday morning. So yeah, how to have a successful week number 4, a little summary. So just in preparation for your midterm essay, you're reading the Gushee article, you're finishing Interfaith Just Peacemaking, and you're reading Ethics for a Brave New World. You're reading those Gushee and Feinberg's articles just to give you a little more texture for your essay when you write about pacifism and just war theory. And then, and then you'll have a discussion and a quiz at the end. So far, you all are doing great. Really pleased with the class and how it's going. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me either by text message or by phone or by email. Usually if you try to call me, just text me before and say, hey, this is Ron Sanders. I'm from your peacemaking class. When might be a good time to call? And usually I can try to call right back. My schedule is pretty flexible right now. But also I can tell you when a good time it would be for me to call. So yeah, just reach out. And again, really happy with how things are going so far. Hope you're having a great class. And as you prepare for your midterm essay, I'm praying for you. This is both an academic and a spiritual exercise. And so I'll be praying for you all this week and next as you prepare for that midterm essay. Okay, have a great week.